Burmeister, and I'm working with TMT Agency. Hopefully you will select me soon. Sorry for making this so delayed. I had a little bit of a personal, little family emergency that came up, and it was a mini flood, but it's all taken care of now, thankfully. So by day, when I'm not doing things with TMT organization, I work with developmentally disabled individuals. Most of my clients are in their 20s. Anyway, they crack me up. They're just so awesome to work with. Most of mine tend to be in their 20s physically, but then are, developmentally 8 to 12 years old. So they're doing the things I remember my own kids doing and making me laugh too. So I got just as an example, this thing cracks me up. My one client had to go to the eye doctor at one point. So I got a call from his dad, yada, yada, yada. The dad's going to meet us at the eye doctor. And he told me where it was. Wasn't a problem. We got there early. And we didn't see the dad show up. So we had all this extra time. I think in the end the dad was maybe 5 minutes late, but it felt like an eternity because we were actually there a little bit early. We're just sitting in the car. So I look over at my client, and he's showered and he's pretty much ready for the day, but he's got eye sleeps in his eyes. And I'm like, well, you can't go to the eye doctor with junk in your eyes. So I'm trying to tell him where it is. And first he's going with his fingers and missing it and whatever. And then I'm like, no, you gotta try this. Try going lower. So now I actually even said, oh, can I hold your hand? And he's like, yeah, okay. And we're both kind of giggling a little bit at this. He knows it's kind of a wacky thing. And I'm like, no, just hold your finger straight and I'll put it where it needs to clean out your eye. So now we're doing it. Now we're doing it together, but he's not understanding what needs to be done. So instead of going like this, he's like all over the place. He can't seem to. So I'm like, by the end, so then I'm like, all right, I really didn't, I don't normally, I'll give him a hug normally, but I'm not really, used to touching my clients. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get it out of there. So I asked if it was okay, and we're both laughing about it now. And I'm like, all right, I'm going in. I put some sanitizer on, I went in, and then I re-sanitized after that. But he was all set, cleaned up for the eye doctor, which in the end went well. He did okay. But anyway, it's an endearing story, and thought you might appreciate it too. So thanks so much.